Hey, what is up everybody, and welcome to a brand new series here on the channel where each week we're going to be taking a look back over the past 7 days inside of the zombies community, talking about all the updates, all the changes, all the new things, all the bad things, pretty much anything that happens over the past 7 days in the zombies community. We're going to be talking about it on this weekly series. And that doesn't just mean good things, it could also mean bad things, controversies that happen. I don't know, we've not had anything very recently, but yeah, let's jump straight into the video. So one of the biggest things that's happened over the past 24 hours is that the boss zombie mechanic in the final part of the Easter egg has actually been changed. There was a little bit of negativity towards the boss fight inside of FireBase Z, that it was a little bit too easy, and Treyarch have now changed it. Now, I'm not sure if the original boss fight was supposed to be this hard, because Treyarch actually tweeted out patch notes saying that one of the attacks for the boss fight has now been activated, basically meaning that they've changed the boss mechanic a little bit, and it's now more difficult. So if you were one of those people that are a little bit disappointed about the difficulty level of that boss fight on FireBase Z, you should now be happy. It's a little bit more difficult. It's no way super hard, but it's a little bit more challenging, which is always fun. There's also actually some more stuff inside of the patch notes that Treyarch tweeted out yesterday, talking about some of the stuff that they fixed inside of the map already. So if any of these following things has happened to you, just know it shouldn't happen again. So Treyarch let us know that some of the things that have been crashing games were such things as using the jump pads. Some people got some crashes on the assault rounds. Some people had crashes due to the essence traps in the Easter egg. And apparently people were crashing the game using Tombstone, and also some of the mimics were crashing the game. But apparently Treyarch have now said that all of those issues are fixed, and you guys shouldn't get any more crashes due to those. There are definitely still some things on the way that need to be fixed though, especially the Xbox visual glitch, which makes the last part of the Easter egg super difficult unless you put your FOV to 80 or 84. But talking about FireBase Z, that's another massive topic on today's show. FireBase Z was of course released this week, and unbelievably, everyone loves this map, and I love it as well. And obviously, this is a great thing. This is our second map in a row on Cold War that has been received by the community really, really well. So that, along with them also tying in the storyline from the old zombie games that we've seen, I don't want to ruin any of the Easter egg surprises, but we do see some at the maxes. So that means that I'm pretty certain that Cold War Zombies is a success. As well as the release, the main Easter egg did get beaten, and weirdly, it got beaten in the fastest time any Easter egg has ever been done. The Easter egg got released at 6 PM UK time on Friday the 5th of February, and within 2 hours that Easter egg had been beaten. Now this can either be looked at as either a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, for me, I actually kind of miss those 2 to 3 day Easter egg hunts, and I can totally see why these are being beaten so quickly. The steps are pretty easy, but the main thing is that Treyarch are pretty much holding our hand throughout the entire Easter egg. Instead of like in old Easter eggs where you'd get a cryptic clue and you've got to try and figure out what's going on, all the dialogue inside of the map pretty much tells you what to do. We have the exact same thing with D Machina, and now we've got it on FireBase Z. So in my opinion, I'm hoping that for the future of Cold War Zombies, that the Easter eggs might be a little bit harder and also allow us to hunt for the steps a little bit longer. Some of the best Easter eggs we've ever had, like Horizon Drac, took 2 to 3 days to complete, but after you've completed it once and the Easter egg guides are out there, you can replicate that Easter egg in around 30 minutes time. So Treyarch, if you are listening, easy combination of stuff right here. Difficult to figure out, easy to replicate. Makes for the perfect Easter egg every single time. And also, if you guys do want to do that main Easter egg quest, I have a guide inside the description right now. My guide is the only guide I've currently seen with 100% of the correct steps. Everyone kind of rushed to make the guides really quickly, and the mimic step is completely wrong on all of them. So my guide has the correct one. If you want to get the mimic step done super quick, the guide's there for you. But also, at the time of this recording, there's currently 4 side Easter eggs that have been found, and these actually got found during the main quest. And these are a free perk Easter egg, a free golden loot box Easter egg, the music Easter egg, and also the free wonder weapon Easter egg. Once again, for all of those, I will link inside of the description right now. And like I said, those got found during the main Easter egg quest. And then after the quest was finished, Treyarch tweeted out saying, congrats to everyone that's currently done the quest. Now to go and find those unsolved Easter eggs. So it does mean that Treyarch are watching what we're doing. They know what we've already discovered, and they're telling us that there's even more side Easter egg quests inside of the map that are undiscovered. So as a community, we should all go out there. We should all go and see what we can find. And I will be doing the exact same thing this week with Easter egg hunt live streams, trying to figure some more side quests out. So it doesn't mean the map is fully finished at the minute. There's still tons more to find according to Treyarch. So let's jump over to one of my favorite subjects inside of the zombies community, world records. So over the past 7 days, we saw a new record set for D Machina, and who else but Steve to get this brand new world record. The new solo world record by Steve on D Machina is now down to 22:28, which is pretty unbelievable, and it's even more unbelievable that that is only 1 1 second faster than the previous world record held by TTV Earthworm, which means that the D Machina Easter egg, unless there's no new strats figured out, might be down to pretty much the best time it could possibly be. We also saw another really cool world record get added this week from Greg FPS and Chuck. They got a 2-player world record on Mob of the Dead in 20 minutes and 25 seconds, which is unbelievable. I remember speaking to Greg around a year ago when he was telling me his previous 2-player world record, and he said it was unbeatable. And now that time's even lower by over a minute, so congratulations to those guys. And also, with a time of 20 minutes 25 seconds for 2-player mob, does that mean that a sub 20 minutes is going to be coming fairly soon? Maybe. I hope so anyway. Any kind of minute boundaries that break in the zombies community I always find fascinating, so fingers crossed. Maybe it's going to be those guys, maybe it's going to be Steve trying to get it back. We'll have to wait and see. Also, 3 FireBase Z records for you right here. Massive shout out to MC Zombie Slayer, who actually managed to get the world's first round 100 on FireBase Z, and get this, 3 hours and 47 minutes after the map's release. Absolutely nuts. But it doesn't stop there. He then went on to go and get the world's first round 200 on FireBase Z in 7 hours and 32 minutes. And guess what? It doesn't even stop there, because he then followed that up to go and get the world's first round 255 on FireBase Z with a total time of 11 hours 34 minutes, which is absolutely incredible. So massive shout out to MC Zombie Slayer, and also the No Thumbs crew back at it again with a brand new map right here. The Low Round Kings themselves, they managed to beat the FireBase Z Easter egg with 4 players on round 4. How do they do it? I don't know. I was on their squad for the D Machina release and we got round 4 Easter egg completion there, and they've done it again with FireBase Z. So massive shout out to the No Thumbs crew as well. And also the current world record for solo in FireBase Z is currently set by Kingman at 28 minutes and 9 seconds. It'll be interesting to see with this series how low that time gets when we report on that every single week. And the link to all those world records will be inside the description right now if you want to check any of them out. And there you go. That's our entire rundown of the past 7 days here inside of the zombies community. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this series, because honestly, I'm already really enjoying this. And if you can think of anything worthy throughout the week that you think should be inside of these videos, no matter what it is, did someone in the zombies community go and save a dog somewhere? I don't know, but let me know if that happens. Let me know over on Twitter. Our Twitter is @CodeNamePizza, and I'm more than happy to report on any good, bad, or controversial news that happens inside of the zombies community throughout the past 7 days, and I'll see you all for the next episode next Sunday. But thank you so much for watching, and peace out.